Alright, hopefully everything looks stable now. Because again, just like last time, the bitrate at the start of the stream seemed to be a bit all over the place. And it still looks a bit all over the place right now, actually, even as I speak. But hopefully it'll even out over the course of the stream. But welcome everybody. My name is Shanaha, or Shanaha. Pretty much whatever you say, there's no wrong way. And welcome everybody. Welcome Laser. Welcome Yas. I see you redeeming the little first redemption over there. And any lurkers in chat. Today we're going to be playing a very interesting game called Boyfriend Dungeon. And I think Laser pointed it out as well, saying that it's a game that popped up on Steam when I opened up my Steam store. I'm like, wait, what is this? But I first heard about this game, was it on Tuesday? I think when there was that Nintendo, I think it's like the indie showcase, right? Where they just go through all of the new games that are available, like the new indie games available on the Switch. And I think this was one of them. And it came, like, I had never heard of it before then. And just seeing the, the very, 1 minute clip on the Nintendo showcase, I was like, that sounds incredibly stupid. Why would I want to play this game? It looks so weird. And also welcome Lei. I see you with the little the eyes peeking up there. So yeah, when I first saw this game on the Nintendo showcase thing, I thought, wow, what a silly looking game. Who would want to play this? It's, you know, like boyfriends that can transform into swords and stuff like that. Only a fool would play this game. And then I open up Steam and I see this, it's like one of the, came out relatively recently, and a lot of people are playing it actually. So I thought, let's give it a shot, shall we? Like, maybe there is a thing to anthropomorphized swords that you can date. Hello there, the art style looks cute. I will agree that the art style does look cool though. I mean, if you're gonna have your game revolving around swords and their human versions, at least make both the swords and the humans look cool. I suppose that's almost like what is it? Xenoblade Chronicles is all about, right? Having your characters that can also be your weapons. So I guess this isn't exactly new in the sense of the world, but it's definitely something unexpected. I'll say that. But yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and start up the new game. This game story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care and take breaks as needed. Alrighty then, I guess you've all been warned, I suppose. Just who would have thought a game about dating boys would be this intense? Respectfully looking at the characters, yes indeed. Respectfully. We are simply admiring the artwork. That's all we're doing. A bit that's true, yeah. With Hades and all that stuff. And all the gods being like super hunky and everything. Name, let's type in Shanaha. Pronouns, let's go with the good old classic he, him. Eyes, oh there we are on the left there. Tough, round, heavy, sleepy. Let's go with smiling. And, let's go with a slightly lighter color and hairstyle. Oh, we even get a little turnaround when we change the hair. There's wavy, kinky, short, buzz cut, bowl cut, and curly, long, punk, fun, spiky, and then it loops around, right? So let's go with a nice little short color, or short hair, and make it white. Right, you can alter your character anytime in the apartment. Oh, okay, so it's not like it's a permanent thing. So if we ever want to make adjustments, we can. Are you ready to begin? You can change your character anytime while in the apartment. Yes, let's begin. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. Yeah, sure, let's get some messages from our mom. Who doesn't like some support messages from their mom every now and then? Let's see. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Verona Beach. What if that's a real place? Oh, there's us. Oh, that's us in a taxi cab, I suppose. That looks like a nice place. Ooh, there's even a nice little park. There's some ducks on the side there. Ducks or geese, I'm not sure. Oh, they even have a cat cafe. And some nice restaurants here. And a club. And let's see, are we stopping off? Is this our stop?
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz.
Oh.
It's me, Jesse.
Hello, Jesse. Are you going to be one of our boyfriends? Or potential boyfriends? Let's see.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
10 years, huh? Who are you again?
Oh, you don't remember me? I was thinner and younger then. Miserable, too.
So it seems like you've let yourself go then, Jesse.
Anyway, I'm your cousin. Last time we met...
a cousin, okay.
Let's see. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California.
College in 5th grade, so that's what, like an 8-year age gap?
Doesn't matter. Come
Seems
on,
about right for cousins.
I'll show you your room for the summer.
Ooh. He leads you upstairs. Oh wait, what? I guess that's it for the voice acting. I guess Jesse got tired from speaking. I'll have to take over, I suppose. You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get rent-free, or free rent. I wonder, is your partner by any chance named James? And do you have a pet cat named Meowth by any chance? Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you hadn't gotten on a date. Like, not in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts. Those are good too. Let me also know, by the way, in chat if the stream is holding up, because I'm looking over at OBS and I'm just seeing the upload rate or the bit rate like freaking out, going between green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, like a traffic light almost. Let's see, what else does James have to say, or Jesse have to say for us? I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So, what do you think your main problem in love is? Let's see, it's either nobody appreciates me, I'm cursed, or I'm ugly. Let's go with I'm cursed, because it makes me laugh. Possible. But then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine. So let's make you brave. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So, let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona. Perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though. You ready? It's... dungeons! Not sex dungeons. Though, I guess there are some parallels. Never mind. Don't think about that. Dungeons from like video games or D&D, like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus, wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? Let's give it a try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you. Aw, don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders, at least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? Yeah, take that as a note, everybody. You can wield each other and have it be perfectly platonic. The important thing is that you're stronger together. So, whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Why the mall? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears. I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes out to leave, then pauses. I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See ya, cuz. Jesse leaves. Ooh, what's at the top? Hey, it's Jesse. You now have my number. Can we see his messages? Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Is that all he's saying to me? Oh, there's more. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Sure, thanks. I don't know what that means, but sure. Now then, let's go to the mall, right, to meet Isaac. How do we... Where is the mall? Ah, there it is up there. Dunge with the D-U-N-J. I feel like they don't really have to type it like that, do they? It's not like it's a copyrighted word. But alright, let's see. Be careful, it's dangerous. Let's go in anyway. Verona Mall. Floor 1. Are we going in without a... Let's see. Yeah, that's all to roll around, and then B is to roll. BOGO, 50% off. Nice. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Oh, I guess the sword has a voice. A very handsome voice, by the sound of it as well. Pleasure to meet you, Isaac.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
He's French. Enchanté to you too, Isaac.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
An S-stock, I guess. Oh, is that the name of the sword?
It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
I'm curious, if you transform into a sword, I wonder what part of his body I would be holding right now if I'm holding the hilt.
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
We are indeed in a mall, Isaac.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here.
What kind of fears? What am I gonna be fighting?
It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
Sterility? Is that a fear? A fear of being sterile? Probably the hand. I would hope it's the hand, Laser. I would hope it's the hand.
Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Since you said handshake and everything? Ah, that's true. That's true. It's like hand holding. You can test out some basic attacks with light attack and heavy attack, or dodge roll with dodge. So yeah, B is to dodge. A is nothing. X is that. I already miss you. Who's that from? How do I open up the... Ah. Oh, it's from our mom. I already miss you. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jessie. And watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? I'm fine, Mom. Don't stress. Oh, good. Stay on your guard, okay? I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Be good. I will. Okay, let's see now. Can we fall off here? No, we can't. Oh, there's a monster. Let's show it who's boss. Where's the monster? Ah. What is that? Is that like a cell phone? An old flip phone. Oh, I guess the voice acting is done again. Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. Thanks? You're very welcome. Now, let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. Well, like it came from 2002 with that flip phone looking phone ass. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Trucks? Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. What does this guy like hate isekai anime then? Where it's always, oh no, you're gonna get hit by a truck and sent to a new world. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually, I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. Felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. What happens if we die? Do we die for realsies in the real life? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keep your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and use them when you need them. One last observation. You can use the powers of Zines in combat. Press the Zine button to use your dragon Zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine, or even make your own. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm assuming it's some made up word. Be sure not to always rely on them though, as their use is limited.
Right.
Okay. So be brave, and let's fight as best we can. Together, we can overcome anything. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what's all this? Ah, the little drops we can find, I suppose. Ooh, more tea. Let's see. On guard, he says. I guess he's French or something? Don't forget to use your Zine to fight the monsters. Alright, let's see. RB to use our Zine. What's that? Like a chest. Oh, there we go. Interact with it. Ooh, another sword. The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. Oh my. Oh, hello. Rose and everything. He was on the main menu.
Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Hello, Sunder.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
And yeah, I see now why, Laser, you said it was like Hades, a very Hades-like. Like the art style and everything.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up.
Our cousin did talk about, somebody stealing the blades, right? Or stealing, I forgot what they're called, sword people. So maybe he got kidnapped and that's why he was over here.
I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are.
Aww.
I didn't think
Where's the
anyone
chip?
like you would be in the dungeon.
The only chipped thing I see is his chiseled abs. But let's see. Thanks for the
Oh,
compliment.
if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later.
A
Would
date
that be
already?
okay?
Are you more sword or man? It's a valid question to ask, I suppose.
I'm both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with body binaries.
Both. A sword and a
Turns
man.
out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world. If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body. Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and
Oh my
not keep
goodness.
me in their embrace forever?
Keep your
right?
arms crossed, man. Keep your arms crossed. I'm
Me
glad
too.
you're okay, I guess.
I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. Here's my
Oh, I
number.
see. Like the tip of his blade there is like chipped off, I see.
I'll text you.
Damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? As they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Alright, let's keep our eyes out then for any other swords, I suppose. Oh, hello! Why are they... Okay. That was a surprise, to be sure. I didn't even have time to react to that. I was so busy reading. Ugh. So now it's not just phones, it's... What are these? Televisions? Good thing I have all these healing items. Step. There's a lot of them. Whew. There's more? Okay, I guess I found sugar in the middle of all of that. Good to know. And I also found wire. Good to know as well.
Is this my fault?
I guess that's it for us then, for that floor. Ooh, leveled up though. Wielder level 2. Did we have to like the ambulance for us? Oh, I guess we already did. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
Sure, let's let him go. Oh, the blade begins to transform. Are we gonna have another little cutscene again? Oh, look at you, all suited up and everything.
Truly, enchanté.
Oh, again with the French. Enchanté.
It was a pleasure to train with you.
I think that's
Thank
French.
you. But I must get back to work.
Back to work, it's like middle of the night. Come on, dude. Are you on that Sigma grind set or
If
something?
I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
I don't know if what we're doing is fencing, but we're definitely doing something.
If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner.
Sure thing, Isaac.
Until next time, then.
Until next time. Ooh. Let's check our messages. First, Isaac. I'm available for lessons. I'll provide equipment at my office, Brooks Associates, if you wish. Sincerely, Isaac. Sure, let's train. Looking forward to it. And then let's report into Jesse. Magical boy transformation scene, except they're swords based. Yeah, indeed. Having magical boys is definitely something different. And like they're oddly high spec. Like they look really well done actually. Let's see. Did you make it to the dungeon? Report in, soldier. Sure. Mission complete, sir. So, how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. Thumbs up. Oh, I'll be right over, he said. A few minutes later.
Hey, cuz, I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
Yes, we did. And we found another sword
Whoa,
too.
2 swords in one day. What are the odds?
Yes, what are the odds, JC?
Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac, again, like, that was what? 3 lines of voice acting, and then I guess he just got tired. Alright, let's see. Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice for being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. In case, you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. It's a good idea. You realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with the guy that runs a sword shop. And he's single. At least, that's what Eric's online profile says. Haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone.
aha!
Aha, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Sure, let's do it. Why not? That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kicks, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. This summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay as some practice. I'll be Eric. No pressure, just try it out. Okay, you just entered the cafe. I'm Eric and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Let's be direct and let's just say, let's kiss right off the bat.
Whoa!
Really? That's what you're going with? Wow. Next try something like hello or I'm Shanahan. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect. Well, I'm sorry, Jesse. I was just trying to be an alpha male. And a boyfriend dungeon? You didn't know I swung that way, Shanahan? Listen, never gonna give you up. Like I said, I had never heard about this game until, what was it, Tuesday. And the Nintendo Indie Showcase where they talked about the different, indie games. And I saw it and I said to myself, boyfriend dungeon? Who would want to play that? It sounds so silly and stupid. And then when I opened up Steam yesterday, I saw this on the front page again. I'm like, okay, well, now they're just bombarding me with it. I just have to at least try it. So here I am, giving it an attempt. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect because Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will I spend the evening? The same way I do any other day. Browse the internet. And also, welcome, Never Gonna Give Up. Hope you're having a great day so far. You catch up with the news. It looks like everybody's angry about something. You got bored and do a little social media research on Eric. You don't see much about his personal life, but you find his weapon shop. It looks like his shop is called Naked Steel, and it has 2 ratings. One rating reads, the owner's a real expert. Good prices and a service. 5 stars. Another rating reads, Naked Steel. Not a porn store. No porn at all. Anyway, Stan Blade Generation 1 star. Eventually, you log off and go to bed, feeling more prepared. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. So is it actually about getting boyfriends? It's interesting so far. It's like the actual game itself seems to be like a dungeon crawler, like a roguelike type of dungeon crawler, where the weapons that you use, so the blades and stuff like that, are like anthropomorphized people. So I think like magical girl transformations. Actually, you missed it earlier. They are magical girl transformations of swords turning into men, which is quite something to see, I suppose. But let's see, you wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. But otherwise, yes, we've moved to this new place called the Verona Beach. And apparently we've never been on a date before in our life, much like real life. And our cousin, Jesse over there, who we were just talking to not so long ago, is trying to help us branch out and meet new people. Let's see, today will be our first date for the rest of our life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe? Let's distract ourselves. Play a game on your phone for a few minutes. Eventually, you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kicks.
Welcome to Kicks. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
You're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Okay. Hello, Eric.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Is this an innuendo? I suppose one-handed swords are cooler, right? Because then you can have the classic dual wielding, right? Or the one sword in one hand and a shield in the other. I feel like two-handed swords are a bit limiting. It's just like great swords and all that stuff. But one-handed and then dual wielding specifically is the go-to, I think.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
You know, Eric, the way you're talking about these swords, I cannot help but think that you're talking as a euphemism for something else. I'm just here talking about, long swords, bastard swords, and stuff like that. I don't know what you're on about, but sure. He waggles his eyebrows playfully. Okay, yep, I think he was definitely speaking about other types of swords.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
I already have a weapon. Found one. I guess, again, Eric is tired of talking. Found one. On the street. Can't be that good. You mean a person who becomes a weapon? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. And yeah, swords. I'm the one making it weird, not him. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should stop commenting on it. You seem like the kind of man who appreciates fine craftsmanship. Sure. As a smith, your name is Eric Smith? I have an eye for it too. I doubt his name is Eric Smith. But I know, like, that's a joke that everybody talks about, right? People whose surnames are Smith must have been like descendants from the blacksmith ages ago. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, Sounds like me whenever I try to cook. Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftsman. Maybe you can do something with these. Hey, I found plastic. A modern miracle. Ooh, I also got a bracelets recipe. You think you could make something out of this stuff? Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it, Mr. Sword Dude. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again anyway. Ciao. Don't worry about it. Most first dates aren't great. But you did it. And you still have most of the summer left. You're now infinitely more date experienced than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons. That's a sentence to say. I'll see what I can do. I promised your mom I would help after all. So I'm gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use an crafting table I left in the apartment. You can get craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. Ooh, Sunder. Okay, just suddenly messaged me out of nowhere. Do I like dancing? Why? Why do you message me this out of nowhere all of a sudden? Haha, because I'm out dancing. I'll be there. Okay, cool, me too. Okay, Sandra, I immediately think less of you because you type like a 14-year-old. Just tell the bouncer you're with me. Okay, sure. Let's go over to his club then. Does this count as a date? Name, I'm with Sunder. The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey Shanahan, do you believe in soulmates? Let's see, I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Love rank 1, I guess. Cut. Finishers cause enemies to bleed. Guess we've leveled up. Is this like Persona or something with our social connections or social links? Grinder Simulator 2021, yeah. It's just a thinly masked grinder simulator. I wonder what happens when I reach rank 10 for the love. They make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Shana, this is Mandy. She is my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, he's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What did you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and done dodging. What about you? Sure, let's dance. Yes, tonight. We dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Woo! What? We are. Whatever, idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Let's absolutely try some dance moves. You take a chance and put your heart into every motion. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so... Believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies, and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. His addiction? Are you talking about drugs? No, drugs. Goddess preserve us. He's addicted to the control he can get with innocents like you. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. But there he is. There's Sunder in his sword form. In attack mode, I guess, is a better way to put it. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way towards you. Mandy left her. Just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. She warned me away from you.
Hey!
She what now? Hold on. We should talk about this while I'm in human form. I want to look into your eyes. I'll just have to prove her wrong. Everyone's done things they're ashamed of. But I'm a good person. I'll be good to you. Let's just keep it casual. Trust me, we'll conquer the dungeon and have a great time together too. I hope so. He just smiles and leads you back into the busiest part of the dance floor. You dance together late into the night until you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. You head home. I guess, does that count as a date? Uh-oh, there's Eric sending us a message. And Sunder, oh my goodness. And Mom. What a set of messages. Being messaged by Eric, Sunder, and Mom. Oh my goodness. I've never been so popular, all these messages. Let's start off with Eric. Hey, I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Let's hit him with the old ellipses. See how he responds. You should come by Naked Steel sometime. Our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special guy. What do you say? No. Did you not take the hint from the ellipses? I'll just say, pretty please? Check it out before you judge. I'll be waiting and hoping. Well, Eric, you're going to be waiting and hoping a long time. Let's go with Sunder then next. Hey, oh, wow. Hey, cutie, sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off, but this is how I am. You're a good dancer. This guy is like, throwing red flags all over the place. Let's tell him to back off a little. Okay, I'll try. Let's go again sometime. Alright, last but not least, Mom! Honey, I know you've always been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you. But Jesse says you're fighting monsters? I hoped you'd pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. How is that any less dangerous? Let's say let's lie. Oh, do we want to lie to our mom? No. I'll be careful, Mom. Good, that's my boy. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, I support you, no matter what. But be safe. Of course, Mom, I'll be safe. I will. Thank you, stars. Alright then. Now what? Do we go out and find another... Can we go dungeon crawling again? Ah, we can. This time is Sunder, ooh, instead of, what was it? Isaac from last time. And, okay, we start off from level 1 again.
Shop for?
There we go. Ooh. I'm liking this weapon. But yeah, never gonna give you up. This is the... I guess this is the actual meat of the game. Oh my goodness. I think... I can't tell which is more important to the game. Like the visual novel style or the dungeon crawling. But let's see. Let's get rid of this thing now. Pretty taking so much damage already. Just in the first room. See something you like? Monsters? Oh my goodness, I'm taking so much damage. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's cool. I can hit back the bullets at least. That's incredibly useful. Oh, that makes things so much easier. There we go. Nice work. I wonder how much experience that was worth. And that's the first floor. Burn wall, floor 2. And there's more television over here. A little flag up here. Oh, it's just the entrance. I guess it really is like Hades after all. It even has like, you know, the roguelike dungeon crawling. Ooh, what's this? Another sword. The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather and the double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell? Could you not just like grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
Okay, this is quite the sassy little dagger, I suppose. Okay,
Sorry,
I
I didn't mean to snap. I just am not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere.
Oh, this must be another one of the blades that was like kidnapped or whatever.
I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of.
Valeria, are you also a person? Can you also transform into a human?
Yup, naturally. Not sure how else a dagger would talk, but you do you. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever
Now I'm
just
curious
happened.
what their human form looks like.
And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
Fair enough.
I can take care of myself.
Good
Mostly.
explanation.
I could use some extra cash, though, so I'll keep in touch.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those people that only ever shows up when they need help or money.
Ciao for now.
Ciao, Valeria. Let's see. Let's carry on with the dungeon crawling. Oh, we already got messaged by the Valeria dagger. And the last one over here. Let's go ahead and read that message quickly, actually. Hey, this is that dagger you met. Name's Valeria. Want to meet up sometime? Sure. Find out what their human form looks like. Alright, let's carry on with the dungeon. Next floor. Sunder the Talwar. I guess is that the name of this the sword? The Talwar sword. Hello. Oh, we have flying cassette tapes now as well. Break time. Ooh, is this just like a restroom, I suppose? I think these televisions are definitely the worst because of their projectiles. Others I can at least outrun or something like that. Easier as like, you know, you do more of these dungeon runs and upgrade yourself or whatever. Woo. Yeah, let's see. Next floor. Let's see. Yeah. The Sulwar. I'm guessing that has to be just the name of the weapon. Oh, hello. Oh! I didn't even have time to heal there. But at least we leveled up to level 3. Oh, I see there. It gives us plus 2 HP. So yeah, you do get stronger the more dungeon runs you do. Ooh, we got a message from, I guess it's that Valeria? Oh wow, message from a lot of people. Let's start off with Sunder. Hey, you up? Maybe not. Hey, I was just feeling extra sharp today. Pixar didn't happen. I mean, we did say ask for Pixar. I don't know what I was expecting. Can we like open up the? Yeah, we can. We can open it up to get a better view. Oh boy. Unsolicited sword pics. It's shall we compliment him or shall we say it's okay? It's an okay picture of his sword. at least he only sent his sword picture when we asked for it. There's nothing worse than receiving unsolicited sword pictures. Oh boy. Alright, Eric, what do you have to say? It's crazy Jesse has a cousin like you. He's a loser. Or was in high school. No offense. Fuck you, Eric, you're the loser. What was I expect? I don't know. To be fair, like, to be fair, when people say, oh, you're looking sharp or whatever, it just means, you know, you're dressed fancily. So I guess it could have been that, but in the context, I should have assumed, or I should have guessed differently. But yeah, fuck Eric, you're a loser. Right, the entrepreneur, a loser. Okay, no, Eric, you're absolutely a loser if you're speaking like that. No. Haha, sure. Okay, whatever. Let's leave mom for last. Was thinking of going to the park. You free? Sure, sounds good. See you by the pond. Okay, the pond, I guess. And let's see, mom, what do you have to say for us? Jesse says you went on a date. They better have treated you well. You only deserve the best, you know. Mom, stop. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. But if they hurt you, tell me, tell me. Mama will take care of it. And then 3 knife emojis. Oh goodness. All right, let's head out to the park, right? And meet up with Valeria? Pacifica Park. You arrive at the park, but you don't see anyone at first. Then you notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby. Let's not just pick up the dagger randomly. Oh, there's that magical gold transformation. Oh, she's an artist? Ah, that's better. She stops and gives you a piercing look, up and down.
Huh?
Hey, wow, I really didn't get a proper look at you in the dungeon. You're cute. Thanks. And polite too. Too little of that around these days.
Thanks.
By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down there. Had to fix something, but you're back now? Did you enter the dungeon again yet? Yes, Laser, we did enter the dungeon with good old Sunder. And it didn't last long because I guess I'm too bad at the game. But we did meet this dagger here, who we just saw transform into Valeria. She was a dagger that was damaged and she didn't want to transform in the dungeon. And so we agreed to meet out here in the park. Or how my blade got chipped. In an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me, so I'm a little jumpy. Besides, safety first, just in case you're an axe murderer. Though, turned out to be an axe. Not that it'd be a problem if you were. That'd be hypocritical given my own... She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. Situation. Situation? What do you mean situation? So, what is it? You know, your deal. You can tell me. I won't judge you. I'd just prefer to know, up front, before anything happens. Hopefully the laser, whatever it is you had to fix, wasn't too serious. Let's see. I'm not sure what my deal is. Well, I haven't heard of that one before, at least. Maybe it'll be fun to find out what it is together. A man approaches, eyeing you suspiciously. Hello? Everything alright, V? Yeah, everything's peachy. Thanks. See you later. The man stares you down a moment longer before moving on. Sorry, that's a friend. Checking in to see I haven't been axe murdered. Yet, anyway. Look, don't take this the wrong way. But your story is too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie, never dated before, yet you're also charming and apparently great at combat. Don't call me great at combat. Wait until you see me in the dungeon and how bad I am. Something doesn't add up. Thank you? The frown doesn't quite leave her face. You're smooth. And I don't mean that entirely as a compliment. The truth is, we barely know each other. She stands. You know you have to say something or you'll never see her again. Then get to know me. You feel a little breathless at your own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. I suppose that is why I came to Verona Beach. New start, new friends. Love rank 1, unlocked. Escape. Enemies nearby get confused when you roll out of sight. And if you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right? Right. C'est la vie. I think that's how you pronounce it. What is up with all the French? Or wait, no, that's not French. That's Latin. I think. What's up with all the foreign languages in this game? We have Isaac going around talking about enchanté. People saying ciao left and right. And now we have Valeria here with the Latin. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to
Ciao.
give. And there, you see again, she says ciao. With one last wary look, she stalks away through the park. You head home. Next time, a real date? Sure. One where I don't accuse you of being a murderer or an axe, though I knew a nice one though, once. Anyway, I think my blade is mostly healed. Congrats. Glad to hear it. Thanks. Oh, I'll let you know when I can think of a date we can go on. Winky face. Let's go to the dungeon. Mom. Let's see. Jesse said you're fighting your inner demons in the dungeon. So it's kind of like therapy, but with swords? I guess so, yeah. Well, that's good. Sounds healthier than I thought. At least, if you don't take any permanent damage, therapy is important, especially when you're feeling on edge, winky face. I never told you this, but I went to therapy for 12 years. It helped me grow and level up as a person. 12 years? Are you okay? That was French? Ah, it was French. Are you talking about the ciao? Oh, sorry, the c'est la vie. This is French, and I think it's c'est la vie. Ah, I see. The ST in c'est is silent as far as you know. Ah, makes a lot more sense than whatever it was I said. Let's see. Literally any like fancy sounding language, I automatically go, oh, that's Latin. Must be Latin, right? But yes, thank you, Never Gonna Give You Up and Laser for being much more educated than I am. But let's see, Mom, 12 years? Are you okay? Haha, yeah, it's totally normal, kiddo. No worries. Heart. Alright. Let's head back out into another dungeon, I suppose. If we can. Verona Mall. Ooh, and we can go with... Oh, we can actually select now. Let's go with Valeria and try her out. The dagger. Wait, oh, we can choose the floor we can start on. Let's start on floor 3. Skip the first 2 there. Verona Mall, floor 3.
This feels dangerous. I like it.
Let's see, some, as expected of a dagger, nice fast attacks. And then what is that ability again? Like, things get confused when I roll out of sight. Whoa. Ah, I see now. And the heavy, like, I guess the heavy attack is what it's called. It's a bit of a dash. That's also pretty useful. I guess the only issue is that, again, like since it's a dagger, the range isn't that great. So like the swings are very narrow and pinpointy. So it makes trying to clear out the projectiles a little bit harder. That's the one thing I liked about Sunder, is his heavy attacks, because they're so wide. You could use it to clear out the bullets and projectiles from enemies. But I suppose having the dash from this is pretty useful as well. To try and also avoid the projectiles. Oh, I'm already out of healing items. Let's see. Lost one. That's not that floor. Oh, I can even change weapons in the middle of the floors. Let's go ahead and change back to Sunder then. Seeing as I was praising his heavy attacks so much. Oh, jeez. Hit right out of the gate. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, or is this like a... Is this phone a little bit stronger than previous ones? Like a little mini boss, or like an alpha monster. Ah, but having this bigger, heavy attack is so much nicer. Nothing like a massage to loosen up all those tight muscles. Massage chairs that begin to vibrate and knead your back. You relax into the massage. Too soon, it's over. Looks like Sunder has fallen asleep. Let's wake him up. Just thinking. Sunder stretches like a cat and finally stands up. Alright, ready to go. Ah, so you can use these as like a health restoration point. Ooh, an anime t-shirt recipe. Of course. So we can let out our inner weeb. It's a very important thing to do. I'm already at like half health. Oh goodness. Yeah, these phones are a lot tougher than the phones in the earlier levels. And I'm already out of health items. Yeah, let's kite these around and use some of our zines. Ooh. Now, 6 health left. That's hopefully it's enough. Yeah. And ooh, what's this item here? I found liquid. Okay. I just found a puddle on the floor. I suppose hydration is important. Hydration is indeed important. Let's see that. Where is it? We did it. On to the next floor. Ooh. Love maxed. Wait for a date invitation. I guess since we have Sunder maxed out, let's go ahead and switch over to Valeria. And try and level up her love. But what's this? Okay, we're not allowed to go past here. Or is that maybe like a shortcut later on? Battle your fears. Oh, hello, is this a boss? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of health. Oh! Actually, it doesn't seem that bad. Its attacks have quite the long startup. Oh, let me get out of the corner though. Oh, okay, that's new. Sums up minions. Actually, yeah, the other thing about it, Valeria is actually really useful because of how much you can move around with it. With this dagger. Although it is fairly weak, doing only like 1 damage at a time. That is the light attack though, to be fair. Ugh! Oh no. Oh, it stuns you as well if you're too close. And the dodge roll to stun him is actually really useful as well. Help, I need that. Oh no! Oh. I wasn't expecting that attack to do so much damage. I even had like 2 health things left over. Or 2 health things ready. Let's see. Oh, we got some leveled ups there. Ooh. More messages from Mom, Sunder, and Jesse. Let's see what Jesse says. Hey cuz, is that it? Oh, I don't know Sunder well, but I heard he doesn't have the best track record. So just be careful, okay? Thanks, Dad. Ah, sorry. Ow. Thumbs up. Speaking of Sunder. Want to go to the club again? Okay, but no dancing. Okay, I promise no dancing. It's a date. Did you really have to add that at the end? The I'm all yours? Well, let's see. Mom, what have you got to say? I was so worried when you went off to Verona Beach on your own. But you're doing great. Facing fears, finding friends, I'm amazed. It makes me proud. My little baby bird flying on his own. You don't miss me? Are you serious right now? Of course. You're the love of my life. You know that. I try to stay out of your way. But this is important. And independence is part of growing up. I'll be here when you need me. You'll always be my son. Thanks, Mom. Heart. Alright, I guess let's go and meet up with Sunder. We should upgrade our love rank as well, I think. Since we had him leveled up in that last dungeon. You spend time at La Rosa with Sunder. Sunder looks at the dance floor with longing before refocusing on you. Hey, let's get to know each other better. Ask me anything, handsome. What do you do? I own this place with Mandy. Well, she owns most of it. I make do with the scraps. Life is for the living, right? So why work? I'd rather have a good time. Love rank 2. Ooh, we even get new abilities. Swinger. Finishers have a larger attack area or dance floor. Do more damage when surrounded. Do I choose between? Interesting. So I spend most nights dancing. I'm glad you're here. Huh? Sunder meets your gaze with an intensity that makes you blush. His focus is broken by his phone chirping, which he looks at briefly and puts away. I'll be right back, handsome. Don't get anywhere, alright? He smiles and leaves towards the bathroom. You wait. It's probably only been a few minutes, but it feels like he's been gone for a long time. You feel an itch, a hunch, a suspicion, maybe made of nothing but jealousy. Let's ignore it. You tamp down the feeling as best you can, watching the dance floor instead. Your gut feels tight and hot with tension. You tell yourself not to be paranoid. Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where even if we say like, I don't want to go, no, I'm not gonna go, it ends up forcing you anyway, like it just ends up looping around. Screw it, let's go. You decide to just take a little peek to calm your nerves. You find a back door propped open. Outside, you hear giggling. You step outside and find So, this is weird. I'm gonna go. No need to sneak up on a guy. I was coming back in soon. Okay, but why were your... Okay, so out of all of these questions, who was that? What were you doing? What did you say about me? And are you dating someone? The question I want to know is, why were your eyes red there? But let's see. What were you doing? I think is the closest we'll get to that. Nothing, just talking. Maybe a kiss or two, like you. Just chill out, okay? We have so much fun together. I want to make you feel special, because you are. I like you a lot. Like, a lot. But also, sometimes I want to kiss other people. And I'm sorry if that hurts. Let's just be friends. And miss out on all this. You're not going to find a sharper blade, cutie. But your loss. It's fine. We can still have fun together as friends. I'll do right by you, Shanahan. Trust me. I feel an impulse to give a gift, but don't have anything to give. I head home. Ooh, Jesse with another date for us. Let's see, Sunder, what do you have to say for yourself? Apparently what is it? What's it called when you have like multiple... Like, it's polygamy, right? But wait, no, polygamy is like actual marriage, not just like dating other people. I don't know. You're my fave dance partner. X my heart? Oh, cross my heart. Oh my goodness. To speak like a normal person, Sunder. My goodness. I have to think. Yeah, I have to think when I decipher your messages because of how cryptic they are. Let's dunge some more in the meantime. Rose. Jesse. I found you another date. You've probably met her already. Ooh, is it gonna be Valeria? Is she cute? Asking the real questions. Obviously. Go to Paradise Lost tomorrow at noon. She'll meet you there. She'll wear a blue jacket. Great. And don't forget to smile. But fake smiles are bad. Never mind. Smiling optional. A cute girl in a blue coat. Let's see. Where did we have to go again? Paradise Lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is the cat cafe, right? Exciting.
Welcome to Paradise Lost. I'm Olivia. What kind of cats do you like?
What kind of cats do I like? The friendly kind. The ones that'll let you pet them.
Me too! A cat's friendship is pure and eternal. Unless they're hungry, I guess.
Oh, okay, I guess that's it for the voice acting again. Do you want to order coffee? I'm meeting someone. Oh, yeah, because you're meeting me, right? Oh, right. Blue. She's in a blue coat or a blue jacket thing. I guess the apron kind of covers it up. Oh, sorry. I thought Jesse would tell you. He set us up. I know, I've got to take off my work apron. Sorry, 1 second. Olivia takes off the apron with a smile. I mean, I guess this is kind of a date, but it doesn't have to be. We can just hang and pet cats. I don't really like dates anyway. Who wants to play some game of trying to guess the right thing to say? And then you flirt and you're supposed to start kissing. It's all so fake. Wait, can she also turn into a sword then? Everyone's got their thing, I guess. I'd have to try it and see. Olivia frowns slightly, eyes focusing in the distance. Wait, don't look behind you, but I think someone's watching us in the window. You peek from the corner of your eye, but you don't see anyone. They're gone. Maybe I was imagining things. An elegant cat walks up and sits nearby, staring at you curiously.
Huh?
I don't recognize this one. Who are you, kitty? Are you new here? She's so cute. May I pet you, perhaps? Olivia reaches her hand tentatively, but the cat stalks away again, tail in the air. I guess I offended her. You spend some time with Olivia, chatting and petting cats. this is nice. See you around. Oh, sure, see ya. So if any of my friends become single, I'll let you know. She backs out of the cafe with a blush. The cat gives you a pitying look. Here, kitty kitty. The cat stares at you until you feel uncomfortable. You head home. But I guess not everybody is a blade then, or like a human that can transform into a blade. It's, oh goodness, Eric. How are we going to dump on you again this time? Guess it didn't work out, huh? Oh, was he the one staring at us in the window? What didn't? You know, your date with that coffee cutie. I've been there. I know how it feels to be rejected. They think they're so much better than us, but they're not. You're better than all of them. You deserve to be treated like a king. Listen, I know that same thing can be said to everybody. Everyone deserves to be treated like a king. But please stop. Haha, sorry if I'm awkward or say too much. You're just so handsome. Oh my goodness, Eric. Go fall into a ditch. So how'd it go with Olivia? I guess we're friends. She said she'd let me know if somebody that she knows is single. Oh, sweet. Friends are the best. This is progress. Just think. A few weeks ago, you never dated anyone. Now you have experience. Oh my goodness. Now you have experience and skills. If you want to change up your weapon combos, check out the gym in town. And the most romantic holiday ever is around the corner. Yes, the most romantic holiday ever, also known as Arbor Day. No, silly, 4th of July. Nothing's more romantic than a barbecue and fireworks. Huh? Why is it not Arbor Day though? You think I'm joking, but wait and see. I met my partner Samantha at a barbecue. It's gold. You'll be all heart eyes. I'll send you details soon. Oh, it's I'm sad that Jesse's partner is Samantha and not what is it? James with a pet cat named Meowth. But I guess it'll have to do. Let's see. What else is there to do now? Alright, he said to go to the gym, right? I'm really liking the dagger combos. Let's see if we can make them any better. Oh. I guess this is just the whole, what we saw with Sunder, where we can change the abilities when we're leveling them up. So in the meantime, let's try and actually level that up. Oh, we can go right back to level 5 as well. So we can challenge that boss again one more time. Hopefully this time I won't fail miserably.
Here we go.
Yes, here we go indeed, Valeria. Battle your fears. This time hopefully it'll go a lot smoother. Oh, critical. I'm doing a lot more damage as well. Instead of doing like ones, I'm doing like 2 damage with my light attack. Whoa. I was going so much better than last time. Just make sure not to get hit again. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that does a lot of damage. So is this guy scared of spider telephones? That's the thing. We're not sure. Like, the whole thing is that the enemies you see are manifestations of your fear. And I think the one guy said that for him, trucks were what manifested. So I joked saying maybe he's afraid of isekai animes. Because, it's always the meme is always, oh, Trucken is going to hit me and send me to a different world. But I think the one interpretation they gave is that this guy is scared of communication or speaking to people. Hence the telephones being the enemies. I found fabric, soft and comfy. And I found a key. The mall gate has been permanently unlocked. Is that for what we saw on the other side over here, right? Surely. There we go. Oh, then let's... And there's even the little mini bosses. Or not mini bosses, like the alpha enemies. They're also telephones. But yeah, it's like phones, but also technology as well. Because there's also arguably one of the worst enemies are these televisions that shoot projectiles. Did I accidentally unlock a secret here? Ooh. Ah, found some money there. Nice. That was a happy little accident. I found glass, the evolved form of sand. That's one way to describe glass. Oh, this is an ice rink. I never quite got the hang of ice skating. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I just fall down a lot. Hope you're ready. Hang on to the sides, because that's what I do. That's the plan. Here I go. She skates with remarkable speed and confidence for someone without any skill. Wait, how do I stop? She crashes into the side, falling on her butt. Just like old times. How? Eventually, you take off the skates. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give.
Thanks.
Thanks. That was fun. Alright then, back to the dungeon crawling. Oh! Hello. You think it's losing some frames? Ah, I was worried about that. Maybe it's easy. No, never gonna give you up. I'm pretty sure that's on my end. Like, I'm looking at OBS, and since the start of the stream, actually since like earlier this week, I don't know what it is, but like looking at OBS, my upload rate has been all over the place. Like in OBS, there's a green or a little block in the bottom right hand corner next to the upload speed, and you know, if it's green, it's, you know, it's good. If it's red, it's bad. But for me, it's been fluctuating all over the place, going green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. Sometimes it goes down to like 0 kilobytes per second. And then at the bottom as well in OBS, it says, you know, the number of dropped frames. And for me, I'm looking at it and it has 48%. So yeah, it's definitely on my end. I'm not sure why it started happening like that recently. I don't think it's my internet, because like when I do speed tests, it's still pretty fine. And the issue could also just be like the, what is it called? The relay server that I use. Because again, like there are no like Twitch servers in South Africa, which makes streaming onto Twitch very wonky. Like even if you have a good internet connection, not having local servers makes everything just a lot harder. So I'm streaming using through a different server, which could also just be having issues right now. But don't worry, it's almost assuredly not you. Twitch isn't kind to SA streamers, yes indeed. But it's fine, we make do. Let's see. Hopefully though, it is still acceptable to watch the stream quality. I suppose a game like this though would be a little bit harder to watch with drop frames, since it's, you know, supposedly a lot more high action paced. Wait, where's the last enemy? Oh, there it is. Okay. We did it together. I wonder how many floors there are. Oh, we almost have Valeria maxed up as well. Floor 6. Oh, that's a new enemy. What is that, like a record player. does a lot of damage, that's all I know. Let's finish up with getting this TV. So yeah, like the enemies are very weird. I guess it's all like media forms, because there's cassette tapes, there's flip phones, there's... Oh, you know what it might be? It could just be that this guy hates old technology, because it's all old style stuff. Like, who uses cassette tapes? Or not cassette tapes, but like VHS tapes. Or record players. I suppose, unless you're a hipster, in which case then you have record players all around. But yeah, and I think those televisions are all like CRT TVs, so it could also just be that it's all... Why do you all spawn around me like that? It's all like old style technology. Hence why the phones as well are like flip phones from the year 2004 as opposed to smartphones. I don't know if that's supposed to have like some sort of deeper meaning for why those are the enemies, but maybe we'll find out eventually. Oh, this is just a chest. Let's see. Finally a monster-free zone. Ice cream. Want some? It'll be my treat. Ooh. Here comes the hardest question of the game. Vanilla, apricot gelato, or choco fudge? Oh, choco fudge.